This is a stretch here from Yeti Cycles here at Interbike in 2010. And what we're looking at here is the 25th anniversary 303 World Cup DH bike. It's the exact same frame that our World Cup team was riding this entire circuit, Aaron Gwynn and Joey Schussler. And this bike is new for us this year, and the team has been testing it out throughout the entire season. And it is a 8¼ inch travel bike. It's a little bit different than our traditional 303 from the previous years. It still uses a single rail. It's kind of hidden in there. The older 303 used a dual rail system. This one uses one rail with also a single link. And the unique thing about this frame is the way that the wheel path works. So it's an extremely vertical wheel path relative to other frames. And this, what this does for us is it allows us to have a super efficient suspension system. At the same time, with that wheel path, it has a very linear leverage ratio, linear and progressive, so meaning that it's a very straight curve, but it has a slight progression to it. That leverage ratio will give us a really good shock tunability and also some bottom-out control. Some special features on this bike is it has a 1.1" inset head tube. It also, geometry-wise, it has a 64-degree head tube angle, a 14.1" BB, and a 17.35" chainstay length. We'll be doing a special production run this year, the exact same replica that the team was riding, and we'll be doing 60 special frames. This is our special 25th anniversary 575. And what we've done with this frame relative to our original 575 is a couple things. First, we have a brand new rear end, so it's a very stiff rear end relative to the last one. It has a new chainstay yoke, similar to our ASR 7. So very stiff rear end. It has double row bearings compared to the single row on the previous version. Also on the dropouts here, we have our chip system, so you can run a 12mm 142 standard, either DT or Shimano axle, or you can run a standard 135 QR. We also have, with this chainstay, a direct mount front derailleur. So that allows us to have a burlier swing arm and still have clearance for the front derailleur. You can't see them here in the video, but there's also guides for a gravity dropper C-post, tapered head tube, and also ISCG mounts. And we're doing basically a special production run with this paint scheme to complement our paint from the previous years. So 25th anniversary being starting in 1985, so very similar graphics to that era of bikes. And we're doing a special production run of these, and there'll be only 250 made. And that's it for 2010. Thank you for checking out our booth.